Nice travelling, and I just want to bring you up to date with what's happening regarding our Lose 14 Pounds in June challenge. Today is the 26th of May 2022, so we're not into June yet. But in order to prepare for the big loss in June, the big weight loss in June, the 14-pound weight loss in June, I put together a special presentation for you. And I've got a friend of mine, Doris, who's done the voiceover for me. So I'm going to hand over to Doris, and she's going to take you through the plan and the strategy that we've got. But I just want to encourage you, and I just want to thank all those lovely people who've commented saying they join us both on the Local Loafer group on Facebook and also on the Warrington Low Carbohydrate group on YouTube. So we've got quite a number of people who are planning to join us on this weight loss journey. You might decide anytime to come on board, that's fine. There's plenty of room for everybody. But this video is to give you an insight that there is a way forward, there's a plan. And so I'll just hand over to Doris and she'll take you through it.
Thanks for joining us to lose 14 pounds in June 2022. There are 5 management principles which have to be adopted in order to achieve a planned result. 1. Set and agree an objective. An objective has to be time-scaled and quantifiable, otherwise it's an ambition. 2. Train and organize. 3. Motivate. 4. Measure. 5. Reset or adjust the objective or action. Those are the 5 management principles. Let's examine each of these 5 principles in detail. 1. The objective is to lose 14 pounds in June 2022. 2. Train and organize. If we're not trained in our thinking, and we're not organized, we'll be making it up as we go along. So we have to have a plan. Here's an outline plan. You have to make it work for you. So write it down and fill in your own details. This is what we recommend that you do. A. Identify your actions or behavior that would be contrary to the objective. B. Identify foods to avoid. C. Avoid situations and places that would entice you to break good Local Loafer practice. D. Avoid people that would entice you to break good Local Loafer practice. E. Only buy and take home food that is in line with good Local Loafer practice. F. Look to use additional tools and techniques that will help you to achieve the objective. G. Stay positive. 3. Motivate. Being motivated, and in the right frame of mind, or mindset, is so important to being successful. Ask yourself these questions. Write down the answers. A. Why do you want to do this? B. What difference would it make to your mental health? C. What difference would it make to your physical health? D. What difference would it make to your life? E. Become accountable. Join us on our weekly Zoom support group meetings. Motivation is where we need help, support, and encouragement from other people. You're not alone. We're here to help, answer your questions, and guide you. 4. Measure. Maintain a daily journal of everything that you eat and drink. Weigh daily and record your weight in your journal. You could also write down how it makes you feel. Highs and lows, how is what you are doing making a difference? Share your journey with us on the Local Loafer group on Facebook. 5. Reset the objective or action. As we proceed, things don't always work out according to our plans. We make mistakes, we don't always stick to the plan. We can allow ourselves to be distracted. Maybe we weren't as trained and organized as we should have been. It may be necessary to reset the objective, i.e., lose 14 pounds in 2 months instead of 1. Or decide that you could lose 7 pounds in June. Or maybe lose 1.5 stone in June. You can reset the objective at any stage to suit your circumstances or life situation, but whatever happens, don't quit. Remember what Trevlin says. Winners don't quit, and quitters don't win. Having reset the objective, go back to stage 2. Train and organize. And work through each of the 5 steps. At this stage, I'll pass you back to Trevlin.
So there you have it. In a former life, I was a professional trainer, and so I brought that information on board with me to Local Loafer. So there you've got it. So my plan is to avoid the wrong foods. And so I'm just going to put up on the screen now some of my favorite foods, some of my safe foods. And the journal that I've shown in the previous one speaks for itself, that it's easy to become distracted and eat the wrong foods. And so I just want to encourage you to work at it. You know, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be some effort. And the strategy that we're going to use is bring in some other options that we've got. We could use fasting, which I do anyway, 1 meal a day. But we could do extended fasting, or if you haven't fasted before, just maybe cutting out breakfast, cutting out your meals, being a bit more vigilant as to what you put on your plate, maybe having a smaller plate, maybe cutting out milk if you drink tea, finding an alternative to that. So there are lots and lots of ways that you can use to help you on this weight loss journey. So there you go. I hope this helps. Stay in touch with us. Post on Facebook, on the Local Loafer group. And if you're able to, as I say every time, join us on our twice weekly Zoom support group meetings. Here's to your success. All the best. And I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye.